Guys, welcome back to another video of the Let's Play throughout MCPE time, episode 13, I want to say, actually. Yeah, I've actually done quite a bit in between episodes, not a ton, but enough to show off, and I've got a bow. This is actually my second one. I've been practicing with it, trying to get better. Figure we might as well have another weapon to help us out, especially with creepers around here, because, I love living in a mega taiga, but, this stuff doesn't spread at all, and so it leaves these awful, terrible, ugh, crappy holes everywhere. I mean, it just looks, no, I can't even explain it. It just looks terrible, and unfortunately, I have been stupid enough to let more creepers than I want explode. But yeah, so that's why I got a bow. Been trying to practice with that and continuing to get pumpkins. And if you can see, I've been putting these kind of all over the place. Actually, two down as a pumpkin, and then I put leaves on top of it, and it kind of lights up the area. And as you might also see, I have torches nearly everywhere. And that was to help with the spawning of this, because I was figuring if I light everything else up, maybe mobs won't spawn. And yeah, well, I'll talk about that in a little bit. Yeah, kind of disappointing, so I'll talk about that a little later. Also, as you can see, actually, if I walk over here, we have extensions to the house, or to at least the tree house. I have continued the tree house over here, nothing over there, new, at least, but I've continued extensions from our original tree base, and kind of my bedroom right now, over here. Got this nice little rope bridge, I think, looks okay. Not a massive fan, but for now it's good at least. Got this new one, type of a kind of a new design, not too different, just trying out since we got now spruce fences. I think I figure at least I'd try them out. Not sure if I like it yet, but we'll see. Wow, it's a big Enderman. And then let's see. We got this here, which is just like another little platform, and this isn't really, these are not really meant to do anything. They're just meant to connect over here. And this is part of the operation of connecting the treehouse and the Hobbit house, which I will, I mean, as I'm going to work on that today. So you guys will kind of see, I think, how my plan for that is going to work out. I think it looks pretty cool. Or, I mean, it's hopefully will when it's finished. Anyway, also, I've been adding vines everywhere, and they're so helpful because I can just climb down them. I guess I could jump too, but I keep running out of food from health damage. Let's see, what else did I do? I guess I can walk over to the Hobbit house and I can show you also what I did. Okay, so over here, if you guys remember, we had the staircase going up, and then it just kind of ended right here, so I extended this one more down, and then another down, and this is going to be what we're working on today, actually. We're going to continue the Hobbit house, and eventually I'm hoping it will connect up to the treehouse. I don't know if we'll connect it to the treehouse today, but we're going to start working on that, and hopefully get a good portion of it done. I know this treehouse is kind of funky because it's just one long hallway. There's not much expanding out this way, or it's not super open like I think a lot of Hobbit holes are meant to be, but it's kind of unique, I guess, and I've had to do it that way mainly because of the shape of the mountain we're working around. But once we start working on this next part of the Hobbit house, we'll have basically infinite room to expand as we want. And I don't come up here as often. I need to come in here more. Kind of my little study. I think I'm gonna start doing stuff in there. And let's go to bed. Nighttime. Clear that out, and then let's see, what else did I do in between episodes? Oh, I guess I can tell you about the mob spawner really quickly. So I worked on that. It actually did spawn a few things when I lit up everything, but it's incredibly finicky. It just doesn't work really well at all. I mean, you have to stand in the perfect place, and that perfect place is like right over where the pumpkins are spawning. And then even if you do that, it only spawns like one or two mobs every once in a while. So it really was a complete waste of time, and maybe I should have built it somewhere else, but I don't know. I guess, I mean, as you can see, I don't know if this is a bug or what. I keep coming over here. I don't see any mobs. I just see two string. I mean, either that's a bug or the spider keeps dropping, but literally like the last 6 times I've come here to look for mobs, it's been string. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, kind of disappointing. Really has not produced anything I was hoping for. But that does lead me on to my next point, which is in between episodes, I actually got a ton of stuff. I got a bunch of iron. We now have like 40 blocks of iron because I went mining, and I got a ton more diamonds. I'll actually try and play the clips over while I'm talking, but I went into the cave, or I went into our diamond mine kind of down there, and I just started strip mining, and I came across one or two sets of diamonds, and then I actually ran into a cave, and in the cave there was more diamonds, and most excitingly, on top of all those diamonds, um, I got a grinder, or a mob spawner, like a little dungeon, and I'll try and show the footage right now as I'm talking. But yeah, that was actually pretty cool. I was just recording the whole cave thing in case I found anything. I wanted to be able to show you guys. Yeah, and sorry this episode's coming out a little bit later than usual. Not really a good reason, just yeah. But hopefully more videos to come soon. School is officially done next week, so after that, I'm hoping to get maybe one video a day. Maybe. Can't promise anything yet, but I'm hoping. Hoping beyond hope. So yeah, we got a mob grinder, which I'm not gonna probably do anything with until 0.12 because there's no need for XP, and well, spiders is like the worst one you can get. I know, I mean, I've been trying to find one forever in this world, and when I did find one, it was a spider, so not very exciting. Anyway, I think we should get working on the Hobbit house, actually. I'm just going to kind of do progress updates probably throughout the episode as I continue to get resources and build it. So I guess I'll let you guys know when I am ready to get going. Just a quick progress update. I have been mining, and as you can see, I've just extended this area out, not done very much. I also got some resources, so we'll have that. And I think in this episode, I kind of want to work on this a little bit in every episode for, I don't know, the next maybe 5 or 6 episodes. I know in the previous episodes, I normally would just do a build all in one episode, but I think that's kind of boring, so I'm going to work on this for a little bit more. I'm going to clear a little bit more area, and then we'll go work on something else. Yeah, and I'll update you guys along the way as I continue to expand and make this. Yeah, so I've dug out a little bit further. Crap. Yeah, and I mean, I just didn't want to spend any more time on it. I'll continue to clear this out in between episodes, and then next episode we can actually start working on building the design and working on all of that. Something I realized though as I was doing it is I'm gonna run into my mine probably because it's going to be quite a big hallway that's going to add extra portions. So we may have to decommission our mine next episode if that actually is the case and it gets in the way. Then we'll have to go build a new one somewhere, which is a little bit of a bummer because that was the first one and I liked it, and I actually haven't even done that much in there, but it's okay. We can always make a new one. I mean, it's not that difficult. Let's see, just put all this away, and I guess we should go find out something else to do in this episode. I can actually start to cross off on my board some of the projects, or at least take some of the percentage off. I'd say we've done like maybe 10%, because we still have to clear out a lot more, and then after we clear it out, there's still more work to do, because then we got to build up the design and stuff, so we still have a lot of work. But yeah, I guess give me a second and I'm going to find something to do. I literally just turned it right back on, and this is what I'm talking about. I mean, there is 2 string here, and it's in the exact orientation as earlier, I think. There must be a bug, because I don't believe, and it's always been 2 string. It keeps happening. I honestly don't know. Like, I'm gonna come back in a little bit, and I want to see if those string are there in the same position again. Leave a comment. Let me know if you guys know what's up with this. But I think I'm not going to take this thing down just because all the glass and stuff. I'd at least like to wait till we have Silk Touch and then I can get it again. But I mean, I truly don't know. This thing is a huge disappointment. Maybe I should have built it up in the sky. I don't know. I just didn't want to look at that, but I don't even know. I guess maybe we'll work on a new one, or we'll just wait until mob spawning changes. I don't know. Okay, so I'm still kind of thinking of something to do, but I just remember this and I haven't showed you. I found this bug and I don't, it's got to be a bug, but I kind of remember it. Like you can climb up this like an elevator. Um, a very strange glitch. It doesn't work on the other ones. I'll show you. So you can like, oh crap. There you go. Like I can't do it on this one. But I do remember making like water elevators. I don't know why it's this one. Maybe it's because the water is right there. But I don't think I can do it over here either. It's just there. It's like, I don't know. I do know that you can make water elevators though. Like here, I got a water bucket. Let's go. I want to do this. Show you guys. Very strange bug, but I do remember this actually from this version. You could climb up water and like incredibly fast to this side of a block. Let's see. We'll just get some cobblestone. There we go. And I'll just build it right here. See if I can show you guys. People actually used to like make big elevators using this. Boom. Boom, boom, there we go. So if you do this, and then I can just climb down. Oh crap, that's going to make a mess everywhere. I really thought that would protect itself. Ugh, is that going to destroy my vines? Yes, it is. Well, maybe not the best thought out thing. I probably should have just built the whole thing instead of being lazy. And water does definitely not do that anymore. And that destroys stuff. Oh. Hopefully not too much. Yeah, it looks like it got rid of some of the leaves and stuff. Okay. Now I can put these back in between episodes, just simple as bone meal in the land. Yeah. But anyway, here, I'll show you guys. This little thing here, which is very strange. What? Does it not work? I swear it worked before. And then why is it working on the glass? This used to be a common technique to build elevators, and it's working over there. Why is it? If I do this? Nope. Maybe every single one of them has to be a source block. Yeah, that might be it. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to go through the effort to do that, but you guys could just take my word that it actually did work, and that was a common elevator thing. I actually used to do that in my world for elevators every once in a while. Handy dandy trick, especially if you want to get up quick, because it's like sometimes that's easier than just taking a ladder. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's a pretty cool thing. And then I showed you guys the minecart head, or the X-ray glitch, and that was a big one too. Lasted for a while, I think, before they took it out. I mean, there's still tons of X-rays. But I guess we should come up with something to do. I've been looking at this, and the training arena or area is kind of the only thing I can think of, but I want it to incorporate a mob grinder, and definitely not a spider one, and the spider one's over there, so I don't really want to put it over there. I was thinking somewhere over here. But yeah, I'm still kind of coming up with that idea in my head. So I guess we could just go on an adventure, maybe. Go on a little trip. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, we're going to go off in this direction over here. Just kind of straightforward. Actually, let me grab my compass. There we go. Just right past the spawn and keep going. I don't think we've actually explored that area. I know I've been going kind of like on a lot of journeys or adventures or traveling a lot in the last few episodes, but that's mainly just because I want to explore this world a lot. And another reason too is because I know there's tons of chunk errors in Minecraft, and I assume we're going to run into them because I'm switching versions, especially so frequently. So I'm trying to like at least get all of the mainland around, you know, within like at least a good area, all explored, so that we don't have any, hopefully no chunk errors. So might as well grab this. Oh, can't reach it. Well, whatever. Yeah, I guess I'll just give you guys like progress updates as I go. We'll head off this direction. Okay, looks like we got some mountains over here, which is pretty cool. It's actually not very far either, so we can go emerald mining over here too, if we wanted some more resources. This is kind of just a plains area, which I guess is nice. I was actually looking for maybe a closer village than our last one, which we only have one of. Very shocking in my opinion. But yeah, I guess we can continue to go this way. Looks like it's going to be so much of an interesting path compared to like last episode, I think, when we went on, or maybe 2 episodes when I went on an adventure. It was boring. We just went straight into the ocean basically, which is not very exciting. And I just kind of had to continue along the seaside. So, let's see, where is this going to take me? Maybe I'll get a little view up top. Hopefully. I haven't actually found all the biomes yet. We found barely any in this world. I'd like to find a mesa, although we do have a swamp at spawn, so that's kind of cool. Near spawn, at least. Is this just forest? Looks like it's just forest for a while. I'm actually playing on max render distance, which is crazy because, well, I guess this is an old version of the game, so it doesn't really require much usage, but I remember I could barely play on max. Like, you'd have to turn it on just when you wanted to look at stuff, but now, I'm playing on it full, and I'm playing on a phone, too. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna continue this way. Just continuing through this forest, and I think I just saw an ocean, which is a bummer if we actually hit one. Especially because this is like not, yeah, there we go, not update aquatic, so there is literally nothing in these things that are worthwhile. I guess gravel, maybe, but even then, I mean, you don't really need that much gravel. Oh boy, well, I don't really want to extend that way because I know it's just going to keep going, so I guess I'll journey on over here. This is actually kind of cool. It's like a little basin of water, almost completely cut off from the rest. Not quite, though. It's a cool area over here, too. A lot of mountains and kind of ridges, and almost looks like naturally generating ravines and stuff. I know ravines aren't in the game, but still, they look kind of like it. It's cool. Wish I had maybe explored the world a little bit more before I had started building. I mean, I like where we are now, but it would have been cool to build in some other locations too. Maybe one episode we'll just take off and we'll go build some other places for a little while, and then we can come back. Wow, that looks like a finger. I call that finger rock. Actually, I want to climb to the top of that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Across the ocean? Yeah, this is a lot of mountain over here. I'm going to climb up there. Next time you see me, I'll be at the top. A view up here. This is crazy. I did climb to the top. Actually, a lot more difficult than I thought. This is a very sheer drop off on all sides, so it's pretty difficult to actually get up here. But I think this thing is not even connected to land yet. No, well, it might be connected to that thing, but that's not connected to land, so this is pretty cool. I put a little sign here, Finger Rock, found by Deathstrike 3084. I'll have to build like a little monument or something up here eventually. This is cool. It'd be fun when we have an elytra to just jump off and go flying. I'm trying to find a way if actually I can jump off, and where that would be, but it's going to be a little risky if I do it. Man, I wish our render distance would go just a little bit further, because I bet there is an amazing view from up here if you could see farther. Looks like there's something over there too, maybe an island. Okay, let's see. How do we get down? I want to jump. I want to jump from some distance, and I'm scared if I jump from here, I won't make it. Ah, there we go. Oh, we made it. Man. Yeah, I'll just show you guys from here. I cannot climb up this side because that'd be impossible. I had to climb up the back side. Still pretty difficult. But that was pretty cool. I guess I shall continue on until the next time. Well, there's just more mountain as far as the eye can see. Nothing really exciting, actually. It's kind of a bummer. I was hoping we'd find at least a new biome or something. I mean, I don't know. What else have we not found? We haven't found a jungle. We haven't found a mesa. We haven't found mushroom isles. I know those are kind of difficult to find, so... But I'd still like to find a mesa or a jungle, at least. So is there anything... Oh, desert, actually. This is something. This is our first time finding a desert. It's actually pretty awesome. Yeah, because I don't have one, and I need one for resources, for getting sand for glass and stuff. Actually, maybe I should build a minecart track over. I don't know how far away from home I am, though. I mean, I'm a little ways. No, and is there a swamp over here? Yes, there is. By golly, there is. There's a swamp. This is a great location over here. We got a desert right over here, and we got a swamp over there too. I'm gonna have to explore both of these to see. I guess we can do the desert first since I've already been to a swamp. Can I make that? I don't want to take the risk. How about I could do this? There we go. Let's go check out this desert. This crazy desert spawn. It's actually pretty incredible, and it looks like there's an acacia over there too, it's another biome we actually haven't found, which is pretty awesome. I actually like some acacia wood because it goes pretty good with stone when you're building. I didn't check out the swamp because I don't think it led anywhere. I just kind of been going through here. I don't actually know, is there desert villages in this version? It might not be. You might have added that in a later version. I don't know. Little water, little hotspot, oasis. Let's see. Okay, so yes, this is definitely a savanna over here, which means I am going to get some wood. And definitely a sapling, because that'd be nice to take home. And let's see, maybe this keeps going. I don't know. Maybe we could find yet a third different biome after this. Be cool. Oh, this isn't just any savanna. This is a dirt savanna, I think. Yeah, it is. Like if you play in the normal version now, there's oh man, I actually haven't found one of these because they only spawned in 0.9. It's like a brown chocolate dirty biome. Yeah, because these are supposed to spawn with they're supposed to spawn with what is it, coarse dirt, but coarse dirt isn't in the game at this time, so it just makes it look really weird because it's all dirt. And grass sometimes spreads in here too, so that's cool. I've never found one of these before. It's actually pretty awesome. See, is this, no, this isn't savanna tree, I need a savanna tree. And it looks like there is just more blank land over there. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going. Savanna basically just ends right here and it goes right back into ocean. There might be a little bit of desert over there, but I'm gonna kind of continue over around in this area and then slowly work my way back. Yeah, I think I'll just see. Maybe there's something else. We'll continue through the desert though. Okay, so crap, how did I fall in here? There's a swamp over there. That's the one I saw. I'm just kind of continuing over this area. I figured I'd check it out. Actually, quite a big one. Bummer there's no slime in the game yet. Nice too. Well, the slime are in the game, but the slime balls aren't. So, kind of a waste of time to even be here. Nothing to get. And I don't think witch huts are in the game either. So, I don't know. Just figured I'd check it out, see if there's anything else over in this area before I head back. Yeah, I will contact you guys, or I guess I'll turn it back on if I find anything. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to end the episode right here, actually. I know it's a little bit short, and it's taken, like, over a week to come out. Sorry about that. I've actually been working on another project, Minecraft related. It's going to come to this channel, hopefully the next episode you see. Yeah, and there'll be a, well, there'll be a giveaway in it, so it'll be just kind of a small one, but, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked, and comment down below. Also, questions, anything you want, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next episode. Okay, bye.